Hello everyone, it is UngoCast, and I'm here today to show you a little way to get all the money you'd ever need in Cyberpunk 2077. So, what I do in preparation though is with MSI Dragon Center, it has a macro little tool that you can use, and for that I have one for pressing F really fast and one for holding the left mouse button every second. And so what I do in order to get all the crafting materials and all the money in the game is I go to this place off of Pershing Street on the northern part of the Night City map. So the reason why I go over here, and I'm just going to show you real quick where it is on the map. Pershing Street's the nearest fast travel. It's located in the Arasaka waterfront in Watson. But once you get there, if you go down the street a little bit, there's a Ripper Dock right over there that will have a mountain of vending machines that you can use and buy soda cans from. It only works with the vending machines that dispense sodas. It doesn't matter which soda you use, even water and stuff like that. Just anything you can break down that's a consumable, you can go ahead and do this with. So this area in Pershing Street is nice because it has so many vending machines, and all you have to do is have around 10,000 in change, and you just go buy all of the soda you can, preferably of one variety, just so it makes it easier to deconstruct it all at once. But essentially what this does, it's more of an exploit. It's not a cheat or anything. You buy all the soda and you scrap it for crafting components. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to skip through a lot of this stuff and speed it up a bit so that it doesn't seem like I'm just doing this. But as you can see, there are, in this Pershing Street location, a lot of vending machines. And certain ones will dispense way more than others, but it doesn't matter because there's so many that you can just keep on keeping on, just buying all the soda you can. And you'll make your way throughout this whole area, and there's several dozen vending machines, and some of them will dispense only like one soda, and then others will dispense like 40. So it's luck of the draw, but since there's so many of them, you can just keep on buying sodas. And once you do that, it'll take a while. I mean, honestly, it takes like 10 minutes just to get through all of the soda machines here. And once you do that, clear out every single soda machine here. Make sure you have enough money to do so. Even if you don't, it doesn't matter. You're going to want to go over to your inventory and your backpack. And from there, you just go ahead and deconstruct all of the sodas that you've gotten. So, as you can see, I've got a couple hundred of the Nicola Blue, a couple hundred of the Chromanticore, and I'm just going to disassemble all of them. So I already have 1,000 of that uncommon scrap, the green batteries, and then a ton of the common scrap. And once you do that, as you can see, I went from 1,000 already to 683 more. And you just keep on deconstructing all of the soda cans in your inventory or other scrap that you have in your inventory. Even max stock, like the healing items, they work as well if you have a surplus of them, like I do here with 214. So once you do that, I'll go ahead and skip through the rest of me deconstructing them. You go to your crafting menu, and you want to find something that doesn't use rare components, because those are harder to come by, and you don't get them from scrapping soda cans. But what you can do is find whatever item pays out the best for you. It might be different just based on what you have available to craft. It might be a gun, it might be an apparel item. For me, it is the Inner Flame Resistant Rocker Jacket. Now, on this part of my playthrough, it was only worth 535, but currently it's worth over 600 now per. And all you have to do is break down all those soda cans so you have plenty of scrap, and craft a bunch of those. And that's why I have the macro for making items by holding the left mouse button 1 second at a time, because that's the duration it takes to craft those things. And so all you have to do is go to any of the stores in town, especially the drop points, and you can just keep on crafting them for as many of the components as you have and just sell them off. So the nice thing about the drop points is that they are pretty much everywhere on the map, and each drop point will have 20,000 euro dollar eddies on them. Unless you've been to it before and you've already cleaned them dry, that's the case. So all you have to do is just make a run to all the local stores and make your drop-offs. Just craft a bunch of these jackets and you're good to go. And so, for example, I'm coming here on this drop point. I go up to it. It's got 20,000 available for me to pawn off of it. And with this one, it was 500. So essentially I need, what is that? That's 10,000, 20,000. So it's every 2 is 1,000 or so. So 20 is 10,000. So I make 40 of these and then I can clean this thing dry. Of course, it's a little bit over, so it's less than that. So I'll just go ahead and skip through all of this. And as you can see, you just go over to there and check your inventory and just start selling all this stuff. Start selling all it. You see their money going down as your money's going up, and it kills several birds with one stone. One, the money problem. I currently, right now on my account, have over 300,000 credits. Two, it also levels up your engineering class significantly, in addition to all the experience you get from that. So all you have to do is keep on doing that. As long as you have crafting materials to do it with, you just visit Pershing Street, you visit any of these vending machines technically, and you just sell all these jackets or whatever you want, and you just keep on doing that until every shop in Night City is completely broke. It's a pretty quick way of leveling up. It's a pretty quick way of getting money. Leveling up my engineering was one of the first things I wanted to do because of this, and also because you can upgrade your gear to legendary, and it's much more powerful than anything else in the game. And so I just wanted to make this quick video showing you how to do that. The other location, which I didn't have in the video, but I do recommend you checking out, is in Corpo Plaza in the middle of the city. There's an area where there's just a line of vending machines that goes on for like half a mile that you can just take all of the soda from there and make all the money you want. So I hope you enjoyed this video. My name's UngoCast, and peace.